not every like not everybody's truthful, and not everybody's gonna tell you the truth, and that's so weird to me because it's like could have saved so many people. It just makes me mad because people are just okay with being an unsettling person, or people are okay with like it's okay because you're gonna get through it type things. Like that's not what I'm trying to, like this shit shouldn't be okay. This shit is like disgusting. Like I just keep thinking about how traumatizing this is. And then what makes me mad is like people are like, just work through it, just work through it. I like when I didn't realize, like when I did when I wasn't told, like the things that I learned was through like spirits, or like I had to like teach myself to like pay attention. But I like hated myself because I'm like, why did I know that this was going on? And so I just like was mad at the world, that I'm like, people like there's like I'm just mad, and there's a reason why people are going through things and stuff like that, and I would think negative. But I'll be like, I don't know, maybe they want to orbit around that energy, but I'm like, why push me to be more negative when we could go like through the positive? And seeing orbs and spirits never stopped. Um, I guess that was like a sign to like get away from the people that was around me. Uh, and I ended up getting away from the people that was around me because, but when I went back to where I messed up, and this world would teach you or tell you to like trust family members, and then I just never felt that way. And then to want family to care about you, but they're weird. It's like, ugh. Like, it's it's very traumatizing, and I don't want those bonds with them, especially if they're like weird. And I realize like why certain things in my body was hurting and pains and stuff like that. I have random bruises on my body. It's very light, but I don't know if I was holding myself in my sleep or something. But like lately, I've been getting like random bruises. Um, but it's like a horror story that I kind of gave myself because I was thinking I could trust people. So um, my old YouTube channel, I deleted some things. I deleted a lot of things from before before 2024, but I like left some things up, but during 2024 when I realized stuff, I deleted stuff. But I should have just kept all that, cause then I would really see like where my head was at and why shit was weird. A lot of shit that I didn't agree with. Like I would have been, if I knew all this, I would have been not around people. And it's so frustrating because people are like, well, if you went this direction with your life and this way and that way, and like people don't know like what was going on in my mind, like all the stress and stuff like that. I just felt tired, just drained. Just like today, right now, I feel tired and drained. It's like everybody's in my mind. Everybody knows my, like, not everybody knows my mind, but or I'm feeling other people's energies and frequencies. I'm like, oh my god, why am I seeing weird stuff? Maybe I'm seeing other people's horror stories, their weird fantasies, or like, what's the other word? Fetishes or kinks or whatever. That shit pisses me off. It's very disgusting. And I wish I didn't see stuff. Like, like I wish I was aware of people and just be surrounded by people that aren't weird, or people that are willing to do me weird. So, um, I was pretending like niggas was on my phone. Either I was pretending like niggas was on my phone, or I knew niggas was on my phone. I don't know how niggas knew my energy or my life so bad, but I would just report to whatever like artists would like post and listen to their music, and they would be talking about something, like it'll change, and I'm like, oh, and I realize it. I'm like, oh, they're talking about this time during this time, and then like it started talking about stuff about what was gonna happen on some of them. I'm not sure, but if I could go back, I could remember. But it was during the time when I was talking to Skilla Baby. Um, I He's so weird because I deleted my main account on TikTok. It was God is Deezy, and I was like posting. I finally hit like 1,000 so I could go live on TikTok, and I started like right when I started doing one of those things where you could promote um, different brands and business brands, and be like, oh, I bought this. Here's the reason why I bought this, or or telling people, excuse me, telling people to buy stuff. I started doing that. I should have put that on my resume. Oh well, oh well. But everything was just so frustrating to me because I like was feeling ill. My grandparents were acting weird. That's when I was like living around them. But he like, how I know it was him is because like how the celebrities would post on like, or people around him would post and stuff like that. So I'm like, oh, I'm noticing he's on my phone. And also like I sent him like a message. He like responded to his, like he responded on the message kind of similar to the music video, and it was like, hold on, he likes me, like, but I didn't know the dark side of things. So I'm like I don't know if he's like playing with black magic to know things or whatever, like, but I wasn't realizing that. Like I wasn't realizing what he was doing. But I feel like he like staked me later on. But I'm showing my grandparents him. I'm telling my parents about him after they kicked me out. After my grandparents kicked me out, and then I went to my mom's house, and he was like, he sent me this thing, and he was like, um, give me your information, and I'll send you a fan card. And if you keep like I don't know, not if you keep sending me money. I kept on sending him money to pay off the fan card. Y'all, I feel so stupid. I was sending him money to send him the fan card, but he was telling me to send it through Bitcoin, and this thing was asking for videos and stuff like that, and I was like, okay, because I liked him and I was already doing porn. I was already doing porn, so I was like confident. I didn't go outside and show nobody my body for real. I was thinking people didn't know. But then I knew that they were putting that out in the music because of how certain things were going. I'm like, oh. Like, I was starting noticing the things, like, certain things that I said. Like, especially Drake's lyrics. Um, and this was like even before I realized it, like this was Skilla. But I realized Drake said something that I said, and I'm like, hold on. But I'm like, maybe we're on a certain frequency and they're like not noticing stuff, but we're on the same frequency and they probably got that down low. Somebody went on the internet and lied, talking about people getting downloads and this and that, and it was really like